Hello, so overview of the keyword range today. So how can you use it to loop through slice or map?
Okay, so to start with, let's build a slice. So we're gonna have this slice of name. So let's put Bob and Anna. All right, so the syntax for a range is like for I name, and then you do range the slice you want to traverse, and then curly bracket. So let's have a look. So if we log I and the name, we have I name. So you can see that on the slice at the index 0 we have Bob, and at index 1 we have Anna. So just I is the index, and name here is just the element that you are, the current element you are on. Okay, so you will use range for either doing a transformation or doing an aggregation, or maybe both. So let's see how you can do a transformation. So I want to uppercase the names. So I'm gonna do uppercase names, and I'm just gonna build a slice. So you can do string, and then you can do the length of this slice here. Okay, so then we're gonna have this range. So what you can do is to do for the new slice at the index I, you want to do strings to upper, and then you just pass the name basically. You could do that, or you can do that if you want. The equivalent range is just more convenient here to expose the element, the current element. So we're just gonna use it here. There you have. Okay, so let's see the result. So uppercase names. Let's have a look. All right, so you have them back as a full uppercase. So then how to do an aggregation. So the simplest example I can give you is just summing an array of numbers. So we would have numbers as a slice of int. We can have 42 and 2. So then we can have the sum, which is going to be an int, and then you can just traverse the array again. So the I put an underscore here instead of I because I don't need the index. Range, and then we traverse the numbers, and then we just do sum plus equal the number. So let's have a look. Print this stuff. 44. Okay, so that's a transformation, and that's an aggregation. All right. You can also use range on hashmap basically. So let's define a map. So you have dictionary of person and age, for instance. So you would have the person age dictionary. So you can have map. You would have the name of the person and its age. So you can have Bob, who is 42, and we can have Anna, which is 25. So then what happened? So we saw that the syntax of range is two-element range. So the first one for a map, a dictionary, will be the key, and the second one will be the value basically. And then the following syntax is the same. So you pass the dictionary, and then you have access to the key and the value. So let's just print them to have a look. So key value. Okay, so you can see that the first one was Bob 42 and the last one was Anna 25. That's it.
So I prefer using range to iterate through a collection rather than using a for loop. It's slightly friendlier to read. And thanks for watching. Happy coding!